Wonderful skill. Oh, what a goal. And he's in behind. Vardy, he's done it.
Leicester City are champions of the Premier League.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. Now that depends, doesn't it? If it was in the dark, unless it was an illuminated kind of, what's the phrase? Like day glow. You know, those, you see those people wearing those yellow jackets. Unless it's like that, you probably wouldn't see it. So I wouldn't say it would glow. I'd say it's dimly lit, you know. Welcome back to the... You are watching This Is Football Manager. Welcome back to the Leicester save. I don't know why I opened with it. It was just bothering me. Because it's nearly Christmas. No, it's not! Stop saying it is! At some point it will be, and I'll just have to live with it. So welcome back to the Leicester City save. Now, since we last met, only one game played, a 2-0 defeat against, well, a 2-0 defeat of Everton. Yeah, we absolutely dominated. 64% possession, 19 shots there too. If I show you the match stats here, people, you can see it was quite the game. 876 passes, a 91% pass completion. It was rather dominant. No clear-cut chances or half chances. Don't slur. They're just details. 16 long shots. I mean, I will say that's where the goals did come from. But look at the passing move for Jamie Vardy's goal. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think it is. How many for Siggy's, you might be wondering? Siggy scored as well. How many did he have? It was a free kick. So, all right. If I can figure out how we actually score in this tactic, well, it'll be great. 16 long shots, no clear-cut chances. Not ideal, I admit. So today, then, we have Tottenham Hotspur and Newcastle United. Now, Tottenham in second place. A tough game by anyone standing. Us, Tottenham and Arsenal are on 58 points. So a big game today. We do have a game in hand over Manchester United and Arsenal. So any points we can pick up would be perfect. Jamie Vardy, you can see there, 19 goals for the season. Top average rating. All the talk's been about Andrea Belotti, but Jamie Vardy this year has had a fantastic season. I think we'll all agree. As you can see there, 21 goals, 7 assists. Belotti 19 and 5. Of course, Belotti did spend part of it injured. Get the words out, Ben. It's easier. Should note, by the way, Siggy 9 assists, 7 goals, chipping in. So the team for today, as we play Tottenham, Schmeichel will be in goal today, Gilbert at right back, Keane and Reyes in the middle, with Fuchs on the left back position, Hernandez and Paredes either side of Amate, Sigurdsson as the advanced playmaker, Vardy as the shadow striker, Belotti up top. One small change, I'm going to play with a higher tempo against Spurs. I feel like that is the best way to get the best out of them, and we're also going to work the ball into the box because they don't really be doing that in recent weeks, and yeah, not that many clear-cut chances as demonstrated a moment ago. So then, let's get into the game. I'm feeling confident that we've got a lot of quality. It's whether we can beat a team like Tottenham who have also a lot of quality. They are favourites for the game by a little distance. So their team that, oh my god, pop filter just, I mean, did it move on its own or was that me? I'm so strong I don't even notice the things I do. Like, I didn't even, was that me? Got no idea. Okay, I smashed it there. That was my fault. Lloris in goal, Nacho, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Danny Rose, Eric Dyer, Ben Taleb. They've got Eriksson behind Vlasic. Nikola Vlasic. Croatian. Oh, he's one of the Croatian wonder kids. Oh, yes. He's been banging them in. 2 in 21. Coutinho on the left, interesting, and Lamela on the right. Strong bench as well. Let's get into the game. I ain't scared of these little mugs. Let's do it. I'm gonna be calm. The calm approach. I expect nothing but a win. Keep the run going. That 2-game winning streak we're on. Okay then, let's see how we get on. Cheers. It's no fox suit today, so I can actually drink. A few people call in for the fox suit today after the loss to Man United. You just don't know the rules, do you? So key part of the rules is that I make the rules. I've just seen a floating ladder go past my window. I assume someone was carrying it, actually. Probably wasn't a floating ladder. Unless we are in a scary time. Right, there's about 18 minutes on the clock, and yeah, it's been a little bit back and forth. No one's really created a clear-cut opportunity just yet, but we've got the ball in a defensive area, played up towards, well, nobody really, which is a disappointing outcome. But now Tottenham look like they might try and spring an attack. Well, no, actually they've given it away. Paredes into Gilbert, into Hernandez now, towards Jamie Vardy. Vardy with it. Hernandez on it again. Vardy's been tackled, and now Ben Taleb and Coutinho could cause all sorts of problems. Coutinho very, very good on the game this year. Vlasic, who scored 2 goals in 21 this year, has suddenly turned into an absolute goal machine. Of course he has. 1-0 Tottenham. What the hell? Just seems unrealistic, doesn't it? Just seems like that probably wouldn't happen in the biggest game of their season. You know, you've been rubbish all year, mate, but, you know, Leicester coming up, one of those tough teams, you probably smash them. Yeah, of course they'll smash them. Vlasic then with the strike. Good strike as well, good finish. Like a strike of a man who scored 15 this year, not 2. I shouldn't be annoyed because, you know, it's just football. That can happen in football, although it is unlikely, isn't it? Let's face it. That ladder's floating again. Oh my god, it stopped. I realise that only I and the ladder are enjoying this meeting. I call it a meeting. It's a ladder, Ben. That's that. This is the first steps of the friendship. Because it's the steps. Oh, dear me. It's one thing can be sure when you have a friendship with a ladder, you have ups and downs. There's another down. Ericsson scored 2-0. I realise now that I've not actually shown you the ladder, so I could just be making it up. But it seems like a weird thing to make up. There's genuinely someone with a ladder outside. These episodes, as the Leicester series has gone on, I've got more and more weird. I'm sat here, team 2-0 down, looking over at me. I'm just sort of looking around, looking for ladders. I mean, what use is that? What management is that? It's no management. So it's not really a good half. Let's face it. Lots of players on 6.5 ratings. Not ideal. I think mass change might be needed. Should we just do something we've not done all year? Let's just go mental. Why not? Let's bring Wayne Rooney on for a Marty. Just pop him in the middle there. Crazy. Oh my God. Someone get that straight jacket back on. Right, can we now... The reason for this is that their two in midfield are getting far too much time to do whatever they want. So, we're going to try and affect that now in the second half. But we might get more attacking as well. Why not? We've got sort of 4 attacking players. A goal from Vardy or Belotti is almost inevitable. Well, there were 25 minutes to go. Oh, here we go. Sigurdsson, ball in. Dembele, second half substitute, brings it away for Spurs. And, he's done rather well there. Hands it off to Roberts, who, comes inside, but he's stopped. And now the counter-attack. Andrea Belotti. And now Spurs on the counter-attack. Come forward. Vlasic, that world-class striker, out to Nacho on this right-hand side. I'm already worried. I can see it coming. Lamella, ball across. Ben Taleb, offside. Referee. Offside. Referee. I mean, we've all seen that as an offside decision. So let's just look at it again. Because, we know. As the ball gets played there, you can see that he's quite clear. His left arm is quite clearly offside. Now, you're going to say to me, only parts that can score can be offside. Diego Maradona and I beg to differ. All right, we're actually getting destroyed here. So, Vlasic again. Oh, he's on fire, that man. Great. Yeah, okay. The title, all of a sudden, looks a little bit difficult, doesn't it? Actually, I'm looking at the league table. 10 points clear of 5th. The Europa football is on the horizon. Oh, and Liverpool have decided to start winning matches. My God, 4-0 down here. This is getting a bit embarrassing. That's Sigurdsson. Oh, it was out. I mean, the whippage he put on that was... Need I say more? You can see here, you're going to say, no. Look at that. That is just... the way he gets it through the heads of the wall and then to divert is just... I mean, you can't buy that sort of talent. Because they're giving it away. They're literally giving that away. Michael Keane's giving away a penalty. Vlasic's going to step up. Is this for his hat-trick? No, just a second of the game. Just to double his tally for the season. Come on, Schmeichel. Give us a little bit of pride. 5-1 is a demolition job. It's a pounding, people. What can I tell you? It's a bloody pounding. We've dropped down to 4th. It's a shambles. I don't know what's got into us today. They've had more passes than us. How often have we been able to say that this season? I mean, coming off the back of an Everton game, we have had 800 passes and dominated. Come against Spurs and it's far more even. Tottenham 5, Leicester 1. Doesn't sound that even, does it? Right, let's just play Newcastle. You might think, you're at the start of the game again. There was one highlight in the whole game. I'll show you it. I'm not going to put this in the video, frankly. It was so boring. This was the highlight. Danny Ings racing forwards. Plays it into... Diego Reyes plays it into Jose Perez. And that was it. That was the highlight for the game. I can't put that in a video. So we'll play another one. I'll do all sorts for you. We'll send him to the doctor, the club doctor, 2 to 3 days. He'll be back in a jiffy. Right, I don't know who's up next. Watford in 14 days. Bloody, okay, fine. See you in a minute. Right then, welcome. This is technically game 3. Game 2 was, I just sat here in silence, just going, any highlights coming? I need to know. So I went for a bus that never came. So, got a point. Not great against Newcastle, but we're going against Watford today, hopefully with some renewed confidence, some renewed belief, and we're trying to hold on to that 4th place. And a final crack at some Champions League football for potentially a final season. Let's go back to that absolute shit stain of a formation. That looks promising. Doesn't it? That looks fun. That looks really fun. Bloody 5. Prick. So anyway, going to the game. Watford playing... we're going to have so much of the ball here. Get your past predictions in now. I'm going for 800. I think 800's possible. Troy Deeney injured. That's, I guess, they've brought a Gala on. Forget it. Question, though, is, will we create a clear-cut opportunity? We've had 4 long shots already. At any point, we can switch into goal mode. It was faulty last time. It needed a light bulb changing. So we're at half-time. We're nearly at half-time. Diego Reyes has picked up an injury. We'll bring Santos on to replace him, switch him over with Michael Keane. Not ideal. Schneiderlin's also picked up a booking. I might just, very subtly, just change this round a little bit. Defensive forward for Jamie Vardy on support, and play on the second half. I mean, we're about to hit half time, but for the second half, 2 up front now. Right, second half underway. Let's see how the 2 up front do, opposed to sort of the 2 in behind Belotti. We'll also go attacking as well. I've activated goal mode, and they've got a chance. I didn't mean a goal for them. There we are, cleared. Now, Vardy can cause some problems. Not quite. Watford will get a chance to recycle this. Rossiter into a Garlo now. He takes on a few players here. Isaac Success on it. Out to this right-hand side. Janmaat's into lots of space. Ball played in. Hits the bar. Cleared. We survived that, and Schmeichel holds. My word. Right, we're in goal mode. This is it now. This is where we create all the chances. I don't sound confident, do I? But potentially a chance here. Jamie Vardy goes through them all. Well, that would have been a great goal. Goes close. That is a clear-cut opportunity created by the one and only Jamie Vardy. No goals. Why aren't we scoring any goals? I guess we're going to have to, for the next sort of for however long, we're going to exploit the flanks and play more direct. We're going to change up the philosophy completely. Basically, we're now looking... Oh, no. Ball played, Siggy clears just about. Paredes beaten, though, and now Watford with a chance to score. That was a successful finish, wasn't it? That was too easy, Ben. Come on. Work harder. I mean, are we throwing away 4th place here, boys? Is that what we're doing? We've had 3 times as many passes, but what's it worth? What's it worth? I mean, we're not going to... There's nothing going to happen here. I know, I've seen it before. It's just a shame that we dominate games, yet we're not converting. And when we do convert, it looks brilliant. When we don't, it looks like Arsenal. There we are then. I mean, what would you change? I mean, we'll put it back to what it normally is. I mean, I can't do that, apparently. Is there anything you would change to maybe get the best out of this team? It's difficult to say. Diego Reyes is out for 3 months with a hamstring injury. Wow, that is big. So that's what we play. They're the instructions we play. Is there anything you would tinker with? I thought I'd found it. I thought I'd found the idea. Maybe get stay on your feet off. Maybe more aggressive in the tackle. Win the ball back higher up the pitch, potentially. We'll have to see. But that is going to bring us to the end of the episode. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I mean, it's been a pretty successful tactic, don't get me wrong. It does some great things, but it's not quite there yet. It needs a few bits of tinkering to be done. And as a community here at Not GFM, you might as well get involved and help out then. So with love, with care, it's been Spencer. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon for some more Football Manager 2017 action.